село Богдановка Киевской области.
More than 2.5 months have passed since Bogdanivka was liberated. All this time, Ukrainian law enforcement officers, together with international experts, have been collecting evidence of war crimes by the Russian army. These include looting, murder, arson and violence. The Russian military abused local residents for 3 weeks between March 8th and March the 29th, until they were pushed out by the Ukrainian armed forces.
Тобто це, ви знаєте, обличчя російського солдата.
That is the face of a Russian soldier. They entered a village where there were no Ukrainian soldiers, no Ukrainian military. They abused the people. And when they came out, they destroyed everything they could.
Over the course of 21 days, the Russian military killed 16 people. 7 of them were found with gunshot wounds. The rest died from shrapnel wounds. In addition, Ukrainian police documented 2 cases of rape.
Тут перебувало 2 підрозділи Збройних сил Російської Федерації.
2 divisions of Russian forces were stationed here, a tank regiment from Chelyabinsk and a motorized rifle brigade from the Samara region. 3 people among the Russian military have been identified. The first one is a rapist and the other 2 are officers who tortured civilians. These individuals were informed in absentia about the suspicion. "I can do whatever I want with you." With these words, the brigade commander, Mikhail Romanov, addressed one of the local residents. His identity was established due to the fact that he boasted of his social networks and encouraged people to befriend him. Another woman says that the occupiers hoped to settle in the village for a long time. Almost half a year's supply of food was brought to her basement. While leaving the village, they left the food but took something else.
Телевизор забрали.
The TV set was taken away. Apparently, they don't have it in Russia. Poor, unfortunate people, they needed a TV. The hairdryer was taken, mattresses, blankets. We just finished the renovation last September. We were very happy that everything was fine. They completely demolished our fence. The first, second, third, all the fences were demolished.
This building was one of the places where the Russian military was based. The invaders chose the local school, the only one in the village. As they left, they set it on fire. Foreign investigator teams and experts are working in Bogdanivka as well as in other liberated Ukrainian settlements. They help Ukraine collect evidence of Russian war crimes for international courts.
We've been working together very closely since the war began. As part of a joint effort by the United States, the European Union, and the United Kingdom to provide support to the Prosecutor General's office and other Ukrainian authorities as they investigate and prosecute these atrocious crimes. Unlike a place like Syria or Myanmar, where the government is hostile to accountability processes because they themselves are complicit in crimes, here we have a democratically elected government with legal authorities that have the mandate, the jurisdiction, and the capability to investigate and prosecute these crimes.
Experts note that in such investigations, speed is not as important as the quality of the evidence collected. Then it will be possible to identify and punish more Russian soldiers who have committed crimes on Ukrainian land. Bogdanivka has already returned to peaceful life, but the consequences of the occupation will remain in the memory of local residents for a long time. Reported by Pavlo Shtelmach, Vasil Panasiuk, UATV News.